Alright, hello YouTube, welcome to another episode of Kincaid Kreations. As per the usual, I'm your host, Spencer Kincaid. For those of you who are new here, thank you for coming and visiting us, I always appreciate it. Those of you who are longtime fans, I got a special treat for you today, and I'm excited to show you. Regardless of whether you're new or old to the show, thank you all for being here. I do appreciate it as always. Like I said, I'm trying to get on a more consistent upload schedule, so this is more recent than my usual videos, so, you know, I'm not taking a month off. But seriously, though, I'm trying to get better at this, but, in the past 3 days, I have been hard at work on something I am tremendously proud of. Now, those of you who watch the channel know I'm a huge fan of Ruby, at least have an idea, because I've made a couple videos on the characters. I have one on one of my favorite things of all time. Or at least one of my greatest projects. So this one's going to be kind of tough to see because it's so giant. But yeah, for those of you who have seen the show, you may recognize this is the giant whale that showed up in it. It took me literally 3 days working off and on to get this big monstrosity done. But as you can see, I got the mouth all crazy and monstered up. Everything made. And now it's not to scale, obviously, but I did make it where it works with minifigures. So first part up on the list, this little back piece kind of slots out just like Lego sets would. So right there, it's tough to see because I have terrible light. But you can see right there, I made the little prison room for Hazel and Oscar, which turned out very, very well. In fact, if I can get it loose here, there we go. Now I can show you better light. Hazel and Oscar. Now, those of you who are asking why the villains are not in their new suits, it's because I prefer their previous suits. So, that's why that. So now we set this here. We'll just leave it to the side for now, since you guys got to see this thing started. Now, the part that was way more difficult, but way more gratifying. The top of the head opens up, and inside you can see Salem and her entire group of villains. And I will be doing individual videos on all of these characters. I've done Salem already, but everybody's going to get one video of their own, eventually. But as you can see, I've got all of the villains, and the beautiful perk of this thing is that it is made entirely out of pipe cleaners. Every single thing you see is made from one of these right here. So, very proud. This took me a lot of work, but I wanted to make sure it looked good and it had the same function as in the show. I know my lighting is terrible, so if you guys want, I may even redo this video if we get enough views and whatnot. But, yeah, I'm very proud, and it turned out very well. I thought I would share it with you guys. So, I'm going to be sending this in a whole box full of the pipe cleaner Grim that I'm making to Rooster Teeth. So, to everyone there listening, Barbara Dunkelman, Aaron Zeck, you guys know I got to meet you and I showed you over the little GalaxyCon video chats. Not sponsored, but those things are pretty cool. You guys should check them out. Anyways, beside the point, I am tremendously proud of this. Let's see if we can't get it back in and get one last shot of the whole big thing before we go. So, there you are. That is the whale or monstra, which, not a huge fan of the name, but it's alright. That is the big whale that has showed up recently in Ruby. I am very, very proud, and I feel like I did a good job, and I thought you guys would all like to see. So, anyways, until next time, this is Spencer Kincaid of Kincaid Kreations. Thanks, everyone. Hope you enjoyed.